Hey there, Red Zone Faction.
What? That is crazy.
Watch the podcast.
I'm just not sure about that right now.
We're going to talk a little football.
Let's get it, baby.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Red Zone Faction. I'm your host, Scott Wilson. We come to you on a Tuesday, April 18th, 2017. We are just a few days away from the NFL Draft, 9 days to be exact. We are 4 days away from Alabama's A-Day game. Today's first topic is going to be about my choice for Solomon Thomas being a bust. Kind of give some kind of explanation on why I believe he will be a bust. You go back to 2012, that whole draft was a disaster. Remember how good we thought Trent Richardson was going to be? Remember how good we thought Robert Griffin III was going to be? Do you remember how everybody thought Justin Blackmon was just going to be fantastic? I could go on and on and on. And those are just 3 out of the top 5. I'm surprised RG3 still has a job. I don't think the other 2 are on a roster anywhere. 2013 was pretty much the same thing. Yeah, Deion Jordan hung out in Miami for a little while. I don't even think he's on a roster right now. Eric Fisher, the offensive lineman, went to Kansas City. He was drafted #1 overall. He has not fit that status by any means. And then the Luke Jokel was the second one. He was picked right behind him. He hasn't matched that yet either, so I don't think that's going to happen. 2014, Javion Clowney has not lived up to a #1 overall potential. He's not a star. And then Greg Robinson behind him was #2 overall. He was benched. He's not lived up to #2 overall status. Look, I could go on and on and on and on and on. These are people that we thought were going to be, somebody who turned out to be nobody. I have a gut feeling that Solomon Thomas is going to be one of these people. I could totally be off, and believe me, if I'm wrong, I will come eat my crow right here on this show. But that's my overall assessment for why I feel so passionate about this guy being a bust. No disrespect to him. He looks like a great athlete. I wish the best for him, but I don't think it's going to happen. It's the Marshawn Lynch watch. It looks like they've got some things going with the Raiders. He's got a deal worked out. They're talking. At the end of the day, the Seahawks just need to do one thing, and that's make this really hard. I want him in Oakland. I'd really like to see Marshawn Lynch in Oakland. I'm pulling for this. They're gonna need to win a lot, because they don't. Where do the Seahawks have a running back? I know they just got Lacey. Do you really trust that? And for Marshawn Lynch to come back and want to go play somewhere else, you're gonna have to give me a little bit. I'm gonna want something special before we just let you up and have Marshawn Lynch. Let's see how the Seahawks make this on the Raiders. My steal of the draft. I picked one player out of this draft that I think is going to be an amazing steal. This one was kind of hard. Battled with it a little bit. Went back and forth with a few players, but came down to this. Joe Mixon is going to be a beast. I think he's going to be the real deal. He's going to slide later than he should. I think if he ends up on a good team with good coaches, good coaching, and good disciplined coaches, he's going to be the steal of the draft. My closing notes for today. Remember that the A-Day game is this Saturday, April 22nd. Starts at 2 o'clock Central Time. It will be on ESPN. Following that, on Thursday, the 27th, the NFL Draft starts from Philadelphia, PA. I will be shooting for both of those. I will have, I'm debating on whether I'm going to do a live feed on Facebook or if I'm just going to record and post. That's going to be it for this Tuesday. Please, again, do me the favor, like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next Tuesday.
Leave the comments down below if you like this video. Bye!